Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. This is Amir Sahil. My topic is The Dying Sun by Sir James James. This essay is based on a hypothesis. This essay is a guess. This essay gives us a lot of information about the universe. I would like to justify the title. Dying means losing heat. Dying means losing force. Planets were the parts of the sun. Gradually they lost their heat. The writer may mean that the sun would lose its force and heat. The dying sun may stand for the breaking of the sun. Unfortunately, the title is not discussed in the lesson directly, but indirectly it is discussed in paragraph number 2 and 3, when the sun throws off its pieces in the form of planets and stars. The writer says that the universe is so vast. There are countless stars in the universe. Stars are so big that hundreds of thousands of Earth can be packed inside each star. This shows the littleness of our Earth. Our Earth is so little as compared with the universe and a star. A star can contain millions of Earth inside it. The writer says that a few stars travel in company. Most of the stars travel in complete loneliness. They travel in such a universe that is so vast. It is a rare event for a star to come near another star. This rare event took place many years ago, that a star wandering blindly through the space came near the sun. As the star came nearer the sun, it must have raised tides on the surface of the sun, at last forming a mountain on the surface of the sun. When the star began to recede, the gravitational pull had become so powerful, the mountain on the surface of the sun was torn to pieces. The pieces fell into the space and started going around the sun. These pieces are called planets. Our Earth is one of them. The pieces were very hot at first. With the passage of time, they became cooler. One of these cooler pieces gave birth to life. Sir James James says that life started in simple organism. It started from a living being. Life has produced human beings. Human beings had their feelings, ambitions, sense of duty, and religion, in which their highest hopes and noblest desires lie. The writer says that the earth is so small. When we stand on the earth, we try to find and discover the nature and purpose of the universe. Our first feeling is something like fear. We feel frightened of the universe because it is so vast. It contains long distances. We don't know when the universe was created. We feel frightened of the universe because of time and space. There is so much space in the universe we cannot imagine. Most important of all, we frightened of the universe because there is no sign of life in it. Except on earth, life needs suitable conditions. It needs moderate temperature. If the temperature is too hot, life would be burnt up. If the temperature is too cold, life would be frozen. Life needs suitable conditions to exist. The stars are burning balls of fire. Life cannot exist on them. Close to the star, there is too much heat. Life cannot exist there. Away from these stars, there is too much cold. Life would be frozen there. Life can exist in narrow belts, which are situated at a certain distance from the stars. These narrow belts are rare in the universe. They are few and far between in the world. Our earth is so small. Even inside the narrow belt, life would be burnt, and outside the narrow belt, life would be frozen. There is a specific place in narrow belt. Narrow belt means a narrow area, narrow place where life can exist. Life can exist where the temperature is neither too hot nor too cold. The temperature is moderate. Life can exist there. Students, all these things are discussed in this lesson. Let us revise the lesson. The universe is so vast, it contains millions of stars. A star is so vast, it can contain hundreds of thousands of Earth. Stars travel in complete loneliness. A few stars travel in company. It is a rare event for a star to come near another star. Many years ago, a star left its place and came near the sun and must have raised tides on the surface of the sun, at last forming a mountain. When the star began to return, the gravitational pull was so strong that the mountain was torn to pieces. These pieces fell into the space because of gravitational pull of the universe. These pieces cannot go far. These pieces start moving around the sun. Our earth is one of them. They are planets. Then we have learned that life started in simple organism. Then we have learned that we feel frightened of the universe because of time, space, long distances, no sign of life. Then we have learned that life can exist where the temperature is moderate. Life can exist in narrow belt, and these narrow belts are few and far between in the universe. I hope you have learnt your lesson. Please, for complete guidance, go through the whole textbook. Thank you very much.